Sorry to put like you in media res here. We unlocked a bunch of stuff in the past few runs. 76-minute run. Greater than sign. Dude, the coin is really good. Luck +5 on the next spin if the previous two had no reward. +2 extra luck in every sequence activation after the first one. I don't know what that means. Oh, right, I forgot about this thing. I really thought I would be able to use my trinket that I put in here. Goes on a slot, plus cannot discard. Plus 5% debt. Now plus 0%. If this piece is inside a drawer at the end of a deadline, discard it. Whatever. I'm going to equip it anyway. Figured it would probably unlock something. Guys, I unlocked every other bone in the human body. Where did I equip it though? Oh, on the slot machine. All right. Pick an option. Forget it. Maybe this is some story stuff, bro. So our debt's gone up a little bit. What else we got? I kind of like fake coin, to be honest. Could live with it. You've unlocked D4, clicker, batteries, sphere, diary, skull, corpse, 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 corpse. Yeah, we might have to assemble Exodia with the drawers or something. I don't know.
Let's go.
I think it's an ascension thing. Ah. I don't know that. I don't play deck builders. It's really funny, Einstein's brain got stolen. Einstein got mind-jacked? By who, man? So we could take Toy Train for now. How'd you know it was a deck builder thing? Because the game Ascension is a deck builder, I think. It was like a little bit of a triple entendre. Mogged. I just got some horrible jokes in my head right now. The idea, like, I don't know, it's just something to do with Einstein's most famous photo being the one with his tongue sticking out is so funny. Horny ass. Academic. Horny ass professor. Oh, look at my professor, man. So's yours? I guess that's true. Forgot about that. I think that might be the best sketch from the Mr. Show revival. The one where they do the, what if there was a movie based on Einstein's life, but instead of his scientific accomplishments, it was just all leading up to when he took the photo with his tongue sticking out? That was a good one. That was a good one. You ever gonna roll ×3 for the extra tickets? I don't know. You ever gonna phrase it in like a respectful way instead of like a way that presupposes that I'm stupid for not metaing all the fun out of the game 87 minutes after it's been released globally? Or what? This is a takes one to know one type situation, I think. I'm sorry. It's too late. Damage is done, y'all. Yola Tango mentioned, Ira Glass mentioned, the damage is done. Okay. Send it in there. You know what I was listening to this morning? I'm on my play an album I like but haven't heard in a while. Arc. And then let the algorithm decide from there. The Woods by Sleater Kinney. That's a hell of an album, man. She do be screaming land ho. I'd like to buy this. I'd like to buy this a lot. Great album. Can I, any chance you give me more? Lemons manifest more often permanently. Diamonds are worth more. Increase the value of patterns with 4+ symbols by their base value. I'll be right back. I'm gonna increase the value of those and then hope to get more. I know what I want to buy. First, do I want one ticket? I think I want one ticket.
Let's go again.
When A-Punk used to come up first. I'm not skipping A-Punk if it comes on Slater Kidney Radio. I'll look outside, see the raincoats come and say oh oh or whatever he says. I probably heard that song 1,500 times. I got no idea what he says. He definitely goes, oh, oh. He's talking about Joanna. Joanna's got a place down in Washington Heights. Half of her ring lies here with me, and the other half's at the bottom of the sea. I know that part. Okay. I think we need to save 14 coins. Confirmed.
Let's go again.
Was that A-Punk? Any similarity to Vampire Weekend's song A-Punk is strictly coincidental. I came up with that one myself. Chat, anyone else shower with their AirPods in? No, man, that's... The only way to get young people to stop doing stuff that's bad for them is to tell them that old people do it. So I'm gonna say that that's 52-year-old sports gambler dad coded. You gotta stop doing that. You gotta stop doing that shit. That's crazy. That's insane. That's something old men who disagree with you politically do, man. You gotta stop doing that. Huge. Guys, our symbols are not worth anything. You know what we need to do? We need to pick a symbol now. The next step is we pick a symbol. A simple thimble would cost less than a single shingle would, I guess. You ever read Oh Say Can You Say by Dr. Seuss, man? Nah? It's one of the better Dr. Seuss ones, in my opinion. What'd you do before you were a streamer? President of the United Auto Workers Union. All abilities you pick at the telephone trigger one more time. I can't afford that, but that seems really good. Hop on Pop is peak. Hop on Pop is actually one of the worst. The dude had no flow. Green Eggs and Ham, he's got a little flow. Hop on Pop, he was still working on his flow. Double your tickets, coins go to 0. Have the chance to get clovers and bells. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna pick a symbol that's not clovers or bells. I think we would be fine if we... It doesn't have to be lemons or cherries, because they're pretty worthless, but pick one of these symbols and then try to force that. That'll give us more big patterns. Big patterns are worth more because of our... because of one of the upgrades we took from the phone. Makes sense to me. Oh no, I lost fucking nothing. Nice try. Nice try, Satan. And I've got extra luck on this one. Oh! Now we're fucking talking. Now we're fucking talking. 170 ain't too bad for this stage of the game. I can live with that. Two on a train? Are you trolling me? Oh, the places you'll go hits different when you're 40. I'm sorry, I can't be that guy. I can't be the guy who's like, wow, reading a children's book at middle-aged, you actually get it. Because I don't know if it's just that I'm too cynical now, or maybe I just already clocked that when I was like, 4 years old when I was reading it before. But like, people say that about, oh, the places you'll go, but it's really like, I get that the spirit of the book is like, you can do anything you want, but the actual machinations of the pages are like, you could invent a machine that builds a dozen donuts. You could invent an airplane that does a dozen cronuts. Like, every single thing is just made up in it. Like, the more things that you read, the more places the more things that you know, the more things that you know, the more places you'll go. And I'm like, this dude is not as trenchant an observation as Unk thought it was. Let's put it that way. Hang on, I gotta pick a symbol. 2 for 4 is a bargain. This is actually really good because we have horseshoe for luck build. Dare I spend 20? We don't care about clovers, unfortunately. Yeah, Dr. Seuss is on notice. Some of us don't forget, man. Make space for 2 more luckies. What about bells? Bells are also not good for us because we already halved them. Well, we're kind of on a big pattern run, and I think I would get you too, man. Damn.
You don't need.
You unlock cardboard house. I need 400. That might actually be kind of tough. Anyway, I don't have beef with you. I've got beef with Dr. Seuss. I'm appreciating the chili. The chili appreciator has logged on. Can I get... I need some chilies and some trains and some coins on the same run. Can I... Please tell me I got a 4+ pattern here? No 4+ pattern. Alright. Dude, the chili's triggering non-stop. Oh! That's not as much as I thought it was. The chili's going crazy. There's some good money in this one. That's not too bad. 114, that's not too bad here. Yeah, Mama Liz chili oil. 666 I would have alt F4'd. We would have lost the game for sure. We have enough. Deposit. Deposit. We probably need 42. We need 28, my bad, not 42. When was the last time you unironically alt F4'd a game? I had time on Sunday for one solo run in Night Rain, and I died in Troll Castle and just alt F4'd. I was like, there's no point. And I honestly, the thing that's the worst is not even that I died, it's that you know that the next time you boot up the game, they're gonna scold you. The game was not closed properly last time. Literally, it's never caused a problem ever. Get that fucking UI element off the screen. Never in human history has it ruined someone's game to alt F4 in a situation like that. They just want to make you feel bad. I want 3 spins, bro. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to be rude, but literally, like, the game works for you. So, like, the fact that it's scolding you for how you play it is kind of insane to me. I corrupted my Dark Souls 3 save file that way. Skill difference. Sorry to say. Skill difference. Ruined my Monster Hunter World save file. I was all the way up to Fatalis. Fatalis sounds... It has the vibe of the first boss. So that... What was that? Like an hour and a half into the game? Skill difference, I'm afraid. You know what? 1 second here. We might be back on our diamond shit, man. Diamonds show up 24% of the time. If we can get as many... Yeah, big diamond. That would be worth a lot, man. That'd be worth a lot. What do you got for me? 2 more spins per round. Be better if we had some goldens. All symbols during every spin increase all symbols by their base value for every pattern triggered after the second one resets at the end of every round. Yeah, I don't know what that means, man. Give me both of those. We got lots of inventory space. We'll deal with it later. How much do I need? 42. There you go. The extra spins are kind of sick, though. More chance for our lucky tokens to activate. Although I think our chili pepper is pretty close to being done, man. That seems good. Take some tickets, perhaps? I don't know if I'm on that level of confidence yet. This ain't Rana card. This ain't SeaWorld. This is as real as it gets. I'm on a boat, mother fricker. Don't you ever forget. It's Lonely Island October, people. Yes, dude. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Lonely Island October. Any questions? Oh, man. Time to watch Bash Brothers, then? I saw it on an airplane like 7 years ago, bro. I know all about the Oakland Knights. My chili! That's some shit Bandit would be saying if... Well, I don't really want to go there. You guys watch Bluey? The mom's name is Chili in Bluey. The mom's name is Chili. It's kind of crazy that, like, their dogs and their last name is Healer. Just makes you think. Are they doctors? I hope not, because the dad'd be skipping work to play some bullshit improv with his kids, like, once a week. I hope he's not like a trauma surgeon at the fucking Sydney General Hospital or something like that. I mean, he has a big house in Australia, so he's probably either like a businessman or an app developer. Let's be serious. Guys, we're gonna lose. We need a big one here. That helps. That doesn't. That does. That's pretty bad. I need some big spins. I'm gonna need some big spins, please. His dad's an archaeologist? Or the dad's an archaeologist? That actually makes me feel a lot better about the show. And the reason is, archaeologist has got to be one of the easiest jobs to justify taking time off work. Like, that shit's been in the ground for, like, at least hundreds of thousands of years, man. Because it's gonna be there tomorrow, too. Like, big whoop. I deserve to die on this one. I didn't do anything to prioritize surviving. That's true, and the longer you wait, the more impressive your find is. You'd be like, damn, this shit is like 10,000 years and 4 days old. Don't give me a tutorial, you're scamming me. 25% chance for treasures to be golden? Actually, this seems awesome, though. Increase all symbols by their base value permanently. That seems like a great... I mean, if I could get both of them, I would love to. But let's start with that one. So here's what I'm thinking. You go down to 7. Minimal spins. Maximum tickets. In high school, I thought I'd be an archaeologist. I don't even mean this, like, disrespectfully. But, like, the school systems are letting people down when they're letting people say that they want to be like an archaeologist or a paleontologist when they grow up. It's not that you can't be that, but the number of people who want to be a paleontologist versus like the number of openings has to be like 100,000 to 1 or something, right? How many paleontologists are there in the world? I've literally never met one. I've seen them on TV. They're heavily overrepresented on TV, but I've never met one. There's 10,000? That's like nothing, man! I think there might be more streamers than that, which is I was gonna say it's like an indictment of our culture, but I don't think it's that serious, man. People like entertainment more than we need to learn about dinosaurs. We could just make that shit up. Okay, 1 second. Beep. Mark Zuckerberg. Blink. Yeah, what if we found all the dinosaur bones, man? You never know. Well, that was good. Oh, never mind. I'll take 6 nothings to get a jackpot, I guess. Deposit your coins, you've been warmed. That's not what he said. That's not what he said. Apollo, what was I telling you yesterday? That's not what he said. I said warmed, you got me. I did say you've been warmed. 100%, you got me on that one. Make space for 1 lucky charm. This charm will not show up again after usage. 3+ patterns gives you money equal to current interest. 1 second, what do you got for me? 5 tickets. What did I get? I increased the value of symbols. Honestly, give me 5 tickets right off the bat. That seems sick. Thanks for the gift subs, Bob the Duck, and then by extension, Valorant. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I'm not making any enemies at Riot. I love 2XKO, man. I think it's a great game. I mean, I think Valorant's a good game, too. I'm just too old. And the Pope. Thank you to the Pope. Pope John Paul III, thank you as well. Thank you. I'm spending on the reroll. Battery modifier. Scoring a symbol with the battery will restore a charge to a random charm triggered by red button. Huge. That's huge. Wait. All abilities you pick up at the telephone trigger one more time! I needed this! Because then we got this bad boy that every time it goes off, it's gonna add the base value of the symbol to the symbol, and then it's gonna get, and then we get it charged on clovers and bells, and then we're, oh! Oh, fuck! I gave them too much money! Yeah, I'm not doing this. This is insane. Double your Clover tickets, set your coins to 0. Halves the chance to get lemons and cherries, then gives devious effect. 1 second, I'll be right back. That seems like a dream come true for a guy like me. I don't even care about the 666. +1 multiplier for every 5 tickets you own. Cherries show up more often. Do not care. Do not care. Honestly, +1 for every 5 I own. That seems good. It's not GG. It's not even close to GG. You don't know what you're talking about. 1 second. I don't want to accidentally go too far on this, so I need to hold 28. And then trigger that, and then roll some batteries, please. That's already really good, to be honest with you. Batteries. But we can I at least score the battery? I want to score the battery at least. The whole win condition for the run is batteries, bro. None batteries after everything we've been through? I thought it was Chibley Slop, but it's NL Slop. Cloverpit devs. I called you Cloverpit. That would be interesting if that was your name. It'd be nominative determinists always saying some shit like, oh yeah, then how do you explain Rip Van Winkle? Go, Grendor, break! We hit the combo is what I'm trying to say. Regardless, slop is not a bad thing anymore. Slop is just a word you use to indicate that something is part of a genre. It's basically, slop is a roguelike item. If you append it to the end of a word, it makes the previous word a genre. Tropes are shared between multiple things that have the word before the slop. What's interesting about Cloverpit is it's a combination Chib Slop and L Slop. That doesn't happen all that often. Now let me see some fucking batteries. You're scamming me. Now this is just a joke. That'll do. That'll do for a bit. Guys, get the jackpot off the screen. I can't see what I'm rolling. Guy who's so addicted to gambling, he's mad he won the jackpot because now he doesn't have a good excuse to gamble anymore. Hey, NL, are you going to King Yo's anniversary for that special menu? I don't get out to the West End all that often, but King Yo... Wait, well, one second here. Hang on. Where is this? King Yo, it's the one just under my camera. That's a great restaurant. If you're down Robson Denman area, highly recommend that you go to King Yo. Great place. Can you believe we had it loaded up? It's not an ad. It's what I use as my test image, bro. It's a great restaurant. What the hell is this? I'm operating on levels you wouldn't understand, quite frankly. Now let's reroll. What do we got here? Make space for 2 more Lucky Charms. I think I want, it's not scripted. I just keep the MFing thing on me, bro. I don't want to screw up our multiplier yet. I guess I could have bought something that costs 2, but I don't want to screw up our extra multiplier. Can I get a fucking battery charge? This is getting ridiculous. You're scamming me. Okay, that's not a scam. That's really good. Where's my fucking battery charge? I'm writing my memoirs. Huge. They forgot the battery. Where's the battery, Drake? Let me see. +1 options at the telephone. Most valuable symbol goes to 0. In the case of a tie, affects all symbols. That would take 7s to 0. Which, am I crazy to think that might actually be alright? Which would allow diamonds to show up more frequently? I don't know, I gotta think about it. At the start of every deadline, spawn a random free charm in an available drawer for every corpse piece equipped. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. Exodia, bro. Stankonia. Give me a +1 option at the telephone, and then let me see what we got. Double the jackpot's value, more cherries, more bells. I'll be right back, bro. I think we go more bells. I can live with that. %40.9% chance of bells. Big patterns are worth a lot. Wait, don't bells have batteries on them too? Bells can have batteries. Whistle's been real quiet ever since we went bell maxing. That's all I'm gonna say. Go all the way down to 42. 116. We can do that. Okay. And we'll stay on 10. 10's good. And then we want because the more we hit this button, the better it gets. Let me see some fucking batteries. Oh my god, we scored one with the battery. It happened. Fuck you. Are you not fucking charged? 1 away. Rolling Stones, I gotta say, they're looking pretty good in the having one good song in their entire catalog collection. I mean, it might only be one song, which is like the smallest amount of songs you could have that are good without being 0. But when the songs Give Me Shelter, I mean, that's a classic, man. I don't want that yet. Similarly, I think we want to roll as much as possible. They got like 3. That's true. They do have like 3 because Exile on Main Street's a pretty good album. Not quite as good as Exile in Guyville, but pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty birdie. Charge me? Bro, you should be charged. I fell for the rage bait. It's not rage bait. I do not like the Rolling Stones. But Give Me Shelter is a great song. We have one more? We have one more! You're fucked, buddy!
Let's go.
Guy who listens to Bob Dylan live albums but hates the Rolling Stones is a new type of guy. No, it's just a guy with a soul. No disrespect. Also, I don't listen to Bob Dylan live albums. I listen to Bob Dylan live album. Rolling Thunder Review, Bootleg Series Volume 5. That's the only one. The rest of them, I mean, I've been to a Bob Dylan concert. You're not missing anything by not watching the live shows. Oh, okay, Hard Rain is pretty good. Hard Rain's pretty good too. But listen, all I'm saying is fuck you. We go again. There was no need for all that. I apologize. Yep. Recharge my fucking shit. Plus 3% to your interest. Rerolls all symbols that are not inside a pattern during the current spin. That seems kind of awesome. It seems kind of crazy. And what do you do again? Abilities that come from the telephone trigger an additional time. 5 tickets, lemons and cherries we don't care about. And I think we want to increase the value of more patterns. So in case you're wondering, our whole game plan is make one symbol, bells, appear as often as possible, and then make, as a result of that, patterns that are harder to hit, make them worth more. Bells also have a chance to charge up our item, and our item makes bells worth more. That's the whole thing. It makes everything worth more, but all we really care about is bells. And what are we doing on multiplier times 3? This one is a little stinky because it takes our multiplier down to times 2, but I'm still fucking with it. And you know what? I'm buying this too. Let's get those charges going as quickly as possible. And you, my dear, you would be the belle of the ball. So true. So fucking true. The Office, people. The Office. Up dudes to the left. AC/DC versus the Rolling Stones. Who do you pick? I pick the Rolling Stones. I get the idea that... And this is not even an anti-AC/DC bit. I think that even AC/DC fans would be like, that's right. I think the Rolling Stones at multiple times throughout their careers have been trying to make art, which I find a respectable ambition. AC/DC was just out there making songs, which is fine. They're making songs to drink to, songs to watch sports to, and there's a place for that, but it's not in my stereo. Let's put it that way. They were just rocking Chiblee. Chiblee, they were just rock and roll. Chiblee, they're the penultimate rockers. There's been one rocker since. It's me, Rocker Chump. Stealing Chiblee's bits goes crazy, man. He knows what he's doing. There's some good bits. It's me, Chiblee, Rocker Chump. AC/DC versus Kiss? Ah, man, that's crazy, because, like... I mean, Kiss, their whole existence is, like, reprehensible. And I think Gene Simmons might actually be the devil. It's fun. If you thought Gene Simmons was the devil in, like, 1978, you might have been stupid. But if you think he's the devil now, you might just, like, you might be smart. Yeah, he's the devil, but, like, not in a cool way. Not because his tongue is long and he painted his face, but just, like, the way he talks and acts. I think he's half Canadian too, which is crazy. Or no, maybe his wife's Canadian. That doesn't make him half Canadian. But anyway. But that being said, I don't know, man. I think I got more Kiss songs on the Peloton playlist than AC/DC songs. The batteries, bro. When zero's more than zero? No, I have Detroit Rock City on the Peloton playlist, but every time it comes on shuffle, I go, why the fuck is this on the playlist? I shouldn't have put that on there. I don't know what happened. It's not a horrible song, but every time it comes on, I'm like, I should just skip this. I mean, what am I... I do like Lick It Up. I thought I was on one when we were talking about how it's amazing that artists can remember all the words to their songs. Lick it up, lick it up. Oh, that's tough, man. 7 spins. There's only 7 spins. That was the video where they didn't wear their makeup. I did see that, and they were brave for that one. They were brave for that one. That's all that needs to be said. Huge roll. That does fucking. By the way, you are not fucking 25% chance to put a battery charge, man. I can't believe we might have made it by like almost nothing. What do you got for me? We made it by 13 coins, man. Just looking at what we got here. We don't want... Do we want golden clovers? Eh. Whenever you see a 666, fruit patterns trigger more often. 2 lucky charms. What do you got for me? Bells happen... Isn't bells exactly what we want to see? One moment here. Bells is exactly what we want to see, man. Bells happen more often. I think we gotta... Because our multiplier is so bad, I think we don't buy any trinkets. That way, next round, our multiplier will be worth 1 more. Don't even care. Literally don't even care. This is the best time to get a negative jackpot. Don't even care. Oh my god, that's huge! And then this bitch is fully charged. I love it when you talk like Avril Lavigne. Tell me why you have to go make things so complicated. She does have a little of the... She has a little Alanis with the warble at points. I can respect that. The pride of Greater Napanee. The what? The pride of Greater Napanee, I said. I'm with you is in 6-4 time? Yo, why are you talking about Avril Lavigne like she's Maynard James Keenan, bro? (6-4) ain't even... It's not even that crazy of a time signature in the whole scheme of things. I'm not trying to hate on her, I'm just like, it's kind of a crazy time signature to get excited about. It's pretty tall, though. You're not wrong. Okay, we need 18 grand. I don't think that's not going to be easy. Is this our last round? This is... Guys, we're going to lose. We're going to lose and we're going to die. No, we're not, because watch this. Boom. Click on this. It's bells. It's bells all the way down. Bells are fucking worth 30? That's fucking nothing. Yes! Oh, we're so close. I need more than that. That's pretty good, but I need more. Fuck you. I need a bell jackpot. I need a bell fucking jackpot. Oh, Jesus Christ. Smash that like button. Give me another one. That should be worth more, bro. Backwards C, that should be worth more. One more. What do I need? I got 6 grand in my pocket right now. Oh, I need like 7 grand on the spin. Ooh! They spit me out toot sweet, man. I want to deposit more money. You're chilling on 10 tickets. Excuse me, Yo-Yo Corp. My tickets were my multiplier. Just so you know, my tickets made my multiplier higher, so I could get more points. Let's call that Cloverpit 2. I'm having a great time playing Cloverpit so far.